thinking about all the things that I had this year coming up, and I was having an emotion. I was feeling very overwhelmed. I was looking ahead and seeing all the appointments with the VA that I was going to have to go to. You know, the umpteen hours that I spend driving truck like I am right now. I was thinking about our ice cream business, and that if I want it to be successful or profitable, or at least break even on my investment there, the work that I'd have to put in, on Saturdays at farmers markets and stuff. And on top of that, I know that the Libertarian Party expects me to run for office, and I have that expectation of myself as well. Now, this is on top of just day-to-day life, gymming and choring and taking care of the ducks and chickens and walking the dog, and so I was feeling very overwhelmed. I was having uncomfortable emotions. Now, I didn't make any rash decisions. I didn't call up the party and say, I'm not going to run for office. I didn't cancel any appointments. I decided to just let it rest. And I think that was the smartest thing that I could have done, because several days later, the VA appointments are looking like they're going to be a little easier to manage than I thought they would. It sounds like our hours at work might be getting cut, so there's that. So all of a sudden, and I decided that I could run for an office that doesn't require quite as much active campaigning. I was thinking about, the offices I could run for where super active campaigning and spending a bunch of time isn't necessary. So by letting it sit for a couple days, the problems kind of smoothed themselves over. And I don't know, I don't think I did that on purpose. I just didn't want to make a rash decision in the moment, so I decided to, let things sit and think about it. And as I was in the process of, well, not sitting, that's for sure, but as I was in the process of kind of letting these thoughts rest, solutions arose. And some of them were ones that I came up with, and some of them were just happened. And that's kind of how it goes in life. So if you too are facing tough decisions, are overwhelmed with life, have way too much going on, under a lot of stress, I am very happy that I didn't do anything rash or make any spur-of-the-moment decisions. I'm very happy that I did what I did and just kind of let it rest, because things sorted themselves out. And that's sort of how karma works, is that when you need something, put it out into the universe and you bend the mind on trying to find solutions, and solutions present themselves.